Hi boys and girls, I'm back. All right, we're still on lesson 8.5 and we're going to do two more story problems measuring using measurement in inches. So we are on page 567 and 568. We're going to start with 567. So we're going to do the same thing we did on the last page. We're going to draw a diagram. We're going to use a number line to help us either add or subtract depending on what the story problem is asking. So get your pencils ready. It says Lee has a paper strip that is 25 inches long. So 25 is an important number. I'm going to circle it. He unhooks 13 inches from the chain. So picture that in your head. Visualize in your head. There's this long chain, right, that's 25 inches long. So there's a chain. Are you visualizing it? And he then unhooks 13 of them. So he takes 13 of the chain off, he throws them over there, and now he has this little chain. Okay? How long is his paper strip chain now? So he unhooked 13 of them. We want to know how many is left over. So is this going to be an addition or a subtraction problem? So we started with 25. We took 13 away, and we're left with this many. So was that addition or subtraction? Very good. It's subtraction. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line from the 0 all the way to the 25. We'll go ahead and do that now. Because we started with this chain that was 25 inches long. Okay? Now he unhooks 13 of them. So we had just said that we are going to subtract 13 of them. So we're going to go to the end of the 25, right here at the 25, and we're going to hop back 13. Now I'm going to teach you a trick right now. Instead of hopping back 13, I know 13 is really 10 plus 3. So I'm going to hop back a big hop of 10 and then 3 little ones because that'll save me a little bit of time. If you don't understand that, then just hop back 13 little ones. But if you did understand that, go ahead and hop back that big one. So here's the 25. I'm going to hop back 10 to 15. And then I'm going to hop back another 3. 1, 2, 3. So this total would be minus 13. And I'm going to circle the number I'm left on. Okay? So I started with 25. I took away 13. So the number model would be 25 minus 13 equals box, because we're not really sure what that's going to be yet. But when I look up here, I can see that I ended on the 12. So I know that his paper strip chain is now 12 inches long. Okay? If you need more time with that, just hit the pause button and you can go back and do that one. All right, the next one is also a math on the spot problem. So don't forget, if you have your phone or your iPad with you, all you have to do is take a picture of it right there. And when it reads it, it will pop up on top and it'll pull up your math on the spot to watch the problem. Okay? All right. So it says Sue has 2 ribbons that have the same length. She has 18 inches of ribbon in all. How long is each ribbon? That's tricky. So we know that the total length of the ribbon is what? 18. I'm going to circle that because that was important. I know that there's 2 ribbons, so I could even do this for you so you could see a little bit better. There's 2 ribbons. 1 ribbon, 2 ribbons. Okay, so here's ribbon 1, ribbon 2. I know that the total amount is 18 inches. So if I added up this one and this one, it's going to equal 18. Okay? Erase this for now. So I know something plus something is going to equal 18. And the other clue is that the 2 ribbons have the same length. So this number has to be the same. So how am I going to figure that out? What 2 numbers that are the same number, when I add them together, equals 18. So using the number line might help you. So what I would do first is I would draw a big long line that goes to the 18 because I know that the 2 of them together equal 18. And then what I would do, because I know that to figure this out, I'm going to have to probably subtract. I'm not sure what I'm going to subtract yet, but I'm going to show you what I would do. I would start at the 18 and I would X out the 18. And then I would X out the 0. and then I would X out the 17 all the way until I get to the very middle, because then I know it's going to be an equal amount on both sides. Some of you may be like, oh, I already know what the answer is because I know what doubles fact equals 18. But if you're not sure, this strategy will help you. My pen just ran out. Look what number is in the middle. It's 9. Let's see if that works. So we have 9 plus 9 equals 18. So if I were to rewrite that problem up here, I would do 9 plus 9 equals 18. So each ribbon has to be 9 inches long. If that was confusing to you, don't forget that you can hit on your phone the math on the spot, and you can watch the professor show you that as well. They usually have really good visuals on there for you. All right, make sure that that's all written in. If you need a little bit of extra time, just hit the pause button and you can copy it. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next page. So I'm moving on to page 568 in your math workbooks. This is actually already the mid-chapter checkpoint. So we're halfway through this chapter, which we're doing great. Sounds like everybody's doing pretty well on measurement. All right, using the color tiles, or I'll let you use your ruler if you don't have color tiles, I want you to go ahead and measure that string. So get your rulers out, put your ruler down, make sure you start at the 0. And you're going to follow your finger, and whichever number it comes closest to, that's how long it is. So how long is this string? Very good. It is 4 inches long. All right, the bead is 1 inch long. Circle the best estimate for the length of the string. So we have 1 inch. I'm going to draw in just little estimate beads. All right, so I knew 1 inch was an unreasonable guess because it's definitely longer than 1 inch. 2 inches is an unreasonable guess because clearly it's bigger than 2. So we know that the best guess would be that 5 inches one. All right, draw a diagram, write a number sentence using a box for the missing number. Solve. A mark is 17 inches long. All right, so picture over here, here's a string that's 17 inches long, okay? Go ahead and circle that 17. Katie erases 9 of the inches. So here's my eraser. I'm going to erase 9 inches. So I took away 9 right there. So we're left with only that right there. How long is the mark now? Uh-oh. All right, so let's take a look at what we're going to do. Everybody draw a line from the 0 to the 17. That's how long the line started. Then she erased 9, so we're going to count backwards 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 9. So let's look at what the matching problem would be. We started with 17 inches long. She erased 9, so she took 9 of them away. How many is she left over at? So the matching number sentence would be 17 minus 9 equals box. And we don't know what that is. But if we look up at our number line, we can see that it actually equaled 8 inches long. Okay? And use an inch ruler. What is the length of the string to the nearest inch? So I'm going to take out my inch ruler. I'm starting at the 0 on the inch side. Remember, the inch side goes to the 12. Pull it up real close. Okay, so we started at the 0. And what number is it closest to? Good. It is closest to the 3. So we're going to go ahead and say that that is 3 inches long. All right, I'm going to put the screen up here in case you needed to copy any of those. And if you need a little bit of extra time, feel free to hit the pause button. And I'm going to do the next 2 pages with you, but I'm going to pause this one to start a new video clip. So I will see you in a minute.